Hey everybody, it's time to swing with Still Swinging. And I'm your host, Thomas. In the day family, we got my boy Dr. Umar Johnson up. Yeah, E5 Tune Day, he at it again, fellas. He's selling that ass again. All right, yeah, boy, selling that ass again. Yep, he done jacked the number up. Now he want $500. Now he want $500. You remember how he treated the ladies last time? Right. In true junkie fashion. Boy, junkie. He can't listen. Remember last time he was selling that ass for $50. He took all that $50 and went on about his goddamn business. Never held the date. Came back and told them ladies he was just talking about a reality show. All right, now he back again. Same scheme, but this time he done jacked the number up. He want $500 for that ass. All right, listen. Let's take a walk with E5 Tune Day. All right, because y'all already know how I feel about this dude. Y'all know what this dude done to me. All right, I'm going to try to keep it from going there. I'm going to do what I can, but I ain't making you no promises, fellas. You know, with this dude, I can't make you no promises. I can't. No, I can't make you no promises that I won't go there with him. But smash that like button. If you ain't subscribed, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Because y'all know I'll be bringing it. Fair use. Listen, take this walk with E5 Tune Day. All right, the supreme beggar. And we'll see what he's talking about.
Family, let me say this. Stop asking me to debate people who are not my equal. I'm not disrespecting nobody. I'm a humble brother. But please don't test my intellectual gangster. I'm a humble brother. But please don't test my intellectual gangster. I'm not.
Listen, a humble brother would have sent me back my shit. All right, listen, bro, I don't know if this your attempt to look dangerous. You looks like sucker to me. All right, you look like a sucker to me. All right, point blank, cut and dry. All right, and you send me back my shit. All right, that's all to that. You swelling up on here. Man, you shut your punk ass up.
Not debating him. He not on my level. He hasn't achieved in life what I've achieved in life. He don't have my credentials, my accomplishments, or my stature. He is a YouTubian struggle streamer.
Bro, you know what your accomplishment is? You scammed everybody out of money for a school. That's what your claim to fame is, bro. Where the hell you been? Negro, where the hell you been? All right, listen, this is a figment of your imagination. All right, boy, you ain't shit. You ain't done nothing. You ain't done shit but been talking. That's it. That's all we know you for. All right? You better say that school or don't run into me or you send me back my money, chump. All right, I don't care nothing about you jumping on here, swelling up. When I see you, you're going to talk to me. You're going to talk to me and you get like that if you want.
That man is a YouTubian struggle streamer. That man's only claim to fame is he is a YouTubian struggle streamer. If you think I'm going to take my 6 degrees and my 3 certifications, if you think I'm going to take my 6 degrees and my 3 certifications, if you think I'm going to take my 9 pieces of paper and...
Yo, why you only take your 9 pieces of paper and take your stupid ass to work? If it's so much and so all of this, that, and the third, why you scamming? Why can't you get on a level like a grown man? Why you still living like a little boy? You still living like a little boy. Your mind chaotic, boy. All right, you need to see a psychologist. All right, you shut your punk ass up and you tell us something we want to hear. All right, this tough shit. You sit your ass in somebody's classroom. Boy, it get dangerous out here. You know the kind of hot boy your ass ain't ready for. The hell you talking about? You don't know shit about listen, boy, you calm you down, boy. Just go ahead with this shit. Now you tell us something else. All right, you talk about something else, chump.
Put it up against a YouTubian struggle streamer with no credentials, no grassroots resume, no history of activism, you're out of your damn mind. Don't test my intellectual gangster. I will never debate a YouTubian struggle streamer unless you paying.
Oh no, it ain't nothing to debate. It ain't shit to debate with this struggle stream. I don't know which one of us you're talking about. Maybe you're talking about me. I don't know, but if you are, let me explain something to you right now, partner. We ain't got shit to debate. All right, nothing at all. All right, you see me? I want that. That's it. You go in them pockets, or I'll go in there for you. I ain't got no problem with it, Dr. Umar. However it gotta go, you're gonna be $30 later. I don't care what you got on you. I don't care how much you got on you. 30 of it don't belong to you. It belongs to me, and it's coming with me. Listen, you say to school and open up the school, you don't owe me shit. All right, I don't care what you owe it. Go get it. Go get it. All right, you charge you $500 for a date. You thirsty punk. Listen, go get it. All right, you get them ladies money and you say to school. All right, or you send me that cash app. That's the only way how this gonna go, Dr. Umar. Because if I run into you, all right, you're gonna talk to me.
$50,000 donation to FDMG, I will gladly conduct an intellectual execution. $50,000 donation to FDMG, and I will gladly conduct an intellectual execution. $50,000 donation to the
Yeah, just about enough to say to school, huh? A $50,000 donation, huh? To get your 6 degrees on here so you can start tap dancing and tell people how much they can kiss your natural black butt when they start getting down to because it ain't no response. You're a scammer. You can't back none of this shit up. All right, you're an underachiever, partner. That's what you're known as. All right, like when people had high hopes for you. All right, they thought you were sore and you went straight to the floor. That's what you did. All right, because when it got hard, you did what niggas do. You gave up. You gave up and found something easier to do. Scamming. All right, I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting for them to tell me Dr. Umar ass locked up.
Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey Academy, and I will gladly conduct the intellectual execution. That's light work. That's light work. That's light work.
He probably tuned in, you jump your ass back in the bush. All right, this what you came to tell us. Huh? That you ain't debating with your 9 degrees with some YouTubian struggle streamer. You get your chump ass off of here, man. You tell us something good.
Work. That's light work. But you're going to pay me to come down to his level. He ain't on my level. He's a YouTubian struggle streamer. That's all he is. That's all he ever going to be. You want the debate? Put the 50 grand in the Cash App. Put the 50 grand in the PayPal.
I thought you ain't had no Cash App. You see this dude, he got a Cash App. All right, if you see him before I see him and you roll, listen, push up on him. All right, yeah, you're going to be trying to jack that ball. He ain't got no Cash App. You show him this video. You got a Cash App. You get one or you get done. All right, you get one or you get done. Which one you going to get? All right, you're going to get right or you're going to get left, but you're going to get something because you're getting up off my goddamn $30. That's for sure. All right, it's going to be some shit stains on my side. I'm going to leave my shoe in your ass. All right, I'm just playing, fellas. I ain't going to do nothing like that. All right, but he talking big, ain't he? He talking big.
Put the 50 grand in a check or money order. I'll debate him anywhere you want. I'll debate. But if you ain't paying me, you out your damn mind. You ain't getting no free lecture by the top man on the planet in black consciousness, the top Pan-Africanist of the 21st, the top school psychologist in history.
This dude lost. This dude lost. He living on another planet. All right, bro, you a scam artist. They shut your school down. This is the time. This is the time to do the walk of shame. You don't have no shame. This dude ain't got no shame. He a jokey. Behave just like one, don't he?
You out your damn mind. You out your damn mind. You want me to conduct the intellectual execution? You got to pay for that. Ain't nothing free around here no more, African.
E5 Tuesday. That's all you get is a bunch of free shit. All right, you don't do shit. You man, listen, cut the games, bro.
Gotta put a little smell good on. I might run into some revolutionary queens who need a picture.
Yeah, you he done got the oils on the arm, all right, from the brothers, knowing he ain't gonna give them their shit. All right, listen, he done taught them in he that Dr. Umar E5 Tuesday and let them get it for free. All right, listen, I just hope one of them chicks run up on you that gave you the $50 and you just, poof, vanish and came. Listen, I hope she run up on you and just bite your ass.
I might run into some revolutionary queens.
I'm just joking, fellas. I don't want no violence to come to them.
Who need a picture from King Kong? Y'all know how that go. Institutional E5 Tuesday. That's what I'm talking about. Institution builder E5 Tuesday. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, you're going to be in the institution. All right, I can't wait till they tell me you sitting your punk ass on that bunk. All right, calling up and down the 10. All right, listen, let me tell you something. In the penitentiary, they don't take black and proud. They're going to take them cheeks, them big funky cheeks you got, boy.
Don't test my intellectual gangster. Talking about a damn debate with a nobody. A damn debate with somebody whose only claim to fame is a bunch of YouTube videos. Ninja, please.
Bro, that's better than your claim to fame being a scam artist. And you should be doing the walk of shame. You still begging in front of a place. You got about 10 days left on the joint. All right, before they going to tell you can't stand right there. And you're going to have to find you another begging ground. All right. I can't wait. What you going to be begging on in E5 Tuesday? Son of a gun.
Ninja, please. Ninja, please. My lips was a little ashy, ladies. I got a new program coming out for the ladies. It's called Lunch with.
Yo, something wrong with the boy. He weird, ain't he? What the hell going on with this dude, man? I don't know about this dude, man. I don't know that ain't no, that's not that manly, bro. You don't know that? Bro, I don't think you had a lot of men in your life. I really, I don't know much about you. I don't care. All right. I think you're a boss chump. All right. I know you owe me something. You know what I mean? That's all I care about, for real, for real. And the fact that you run this shit right here and you ain't even got to do this. Like, bro, you just told us about your non-certificates from these people that, you went and worked your ass off for. Why didn't you just keep doing that? Working your ass off. Yo, but we thought you was going to work your ass off and you ain't do shit. You worked that mouth. That's how you got my $25. You was working. All right, I thought you was going to work. No, that ain't what you was about. It got hard. You did what you do when it get hard. You did what them Negroes do when they get hard. You gave up.
With the doctor. It's called Lunch with the Doctor. It's called Lunch with the Doctor. You make a $500 donation to FDMG Academy, ladies. $500 donation to FDMG Academy, and you get a free lunch with Dr. Umar, restaurant of your choice.
You're going to get a free lunch with a joke. You're going to win a free lunch. You're going to pay $500 for a free lunch, and you're going to toot it up. You're going to take one of y'all on a $45 date, all right, to the Golden Corral, all right, and listen, you're going to eat all you can eat. And the Prince of Pan-African, He gonna want you to come back and tell people lies about how you had a great time with him. All right, because he Ray Ray, and all he want to do is really listen. He think if he could just get in them, I ain't gonna go there, fellas. I ain't gonna go there, fellas. The boy got bad intentions.
In the state of Wilmington, Delaware. I said we got a new program called Lunch with Dr. Umar. Private lunch. Ladies, you got to donate $500 to the FDMG Academy, and I will take you to lunch, private lunch, any restaurant.
You send me my money. You send me my shit, bro. Listen, bro. You know how when somebody done something to you and you can't sleep? Bro, this dude right here, this dude right here, he be working my nerves. All right, listen, y'all, send me this shit, and y'all know this dude work my nerves. He want $500 for a date with a junkie. A date with a junkie, you want $500. Yo, the audacity of this dude. Yo, he just sold them $50 dates. They gave him their $50. He done went on a plane somewhere. Now he want $500 so he could do the same shit to him. Or take them, and then they gotta come to Wilmington, Delaware. And trust me, it ain't nothing going on there. He know it ain't. It's a bunch of buffets there. All right, that's all it is there. A bunch of goddamn buffets. Ain't nothing going on in Wilmington. All right, this dude is a slime bag.
Restaurant you want in the state of Delaware. It's called Lunch with the Doctor, and it costs you $500. You don't pay for the lunch. I pay for the lunch. $500.
Bro, and shout out to Delaware. But come on, Delaware, y'all know, and ain't much of places to go to dine and fine dining in Delaware. He know that.
Donation to FDMG, and I take you to lunch. Any restaurant in the state of Delaware. Oh, yes. Brothers, don't hate. We got to stop hating. Brothers, we got to stop hating. Date with the doctor. Lunch. It ain't dinner, it's lunch. It ain't dinner, it's lunch. It ain't dinner, it's lunch. But I'll take you to lunch. $500 donation. Queendom only. I'm going to work on something for the brothers, too, that's more gangster. I'm going to work on something with the brothers, too, that's more gangster.
Bro, you know the brothers ain't doing shit with you that require giving you nothing. All right? They ain't about to be giving you nothing. All right? You know who you talking to. The people who will pay $500 for a date with your punk junkie ass. All right? You know exactly who. All right? You know exactly who your market is. All right, bro? And it ain't them women that's having an easy time with men. No, I ain't who that is. You get on here talking this big papa shit. Bro, you sit your ass down somewhere. You a joke. A real joke, bro.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Don't hate, Ninja. Don't hate, my ninja. Don't hate, my ninja. Because if I ask your wife if she want that luncheon, if I ask your wife if she want that luncheon, if I ask your baby mom, do she want that luncheon with the doctor, we know what she gonna say, Ninja. Don't play at me. Don't test my intellectual gangster. If I roll up on your girlfriend, your live-in prisoner, you call a girlfriend. If I roll up on your live-in prisoner, your romantic prisoner, you call a girlfriend, who ain't there because she want to be, she there because she got to be. If I roll up on your romantic prisoner, my brother.
Bro, if you roll up on it, you gonna cop you a few bags and get your punk ass on. All right, you know how it go. All right, you know what they're hitting for. Listen, chump, you get on here and you start talking like you ain't a junkie, like you somebody. All right, listen, them old ladies, they don't know what's up with you. They give you their little couple dollars because they like the way you keep razzle dazzle with them, and you get on here and you play tough. You know what I'm saying? Listen, bro, listen. Man, calm this shit down, man. Why don't you tell us something? Why don't you get for real with us for once? Why don't you get on the level with us and tell us you knew about this shit? Tell us you're going to change, bro. All right, tell us you're going to clean that filthy ass house up. All right, tell us you're going to get your mama out of those conditions, and then you go show us. All right, and don't you bring your punk ass back until you do. All right, Ifa Kunde. All right, listen, bro, I can't respect you. You a beggar. You a beggar. All right, you robbed me. I feel like you robbed me. All right, you throw me in the street. All right, we got a problem. You need to give me $30. Listen, E5 Tunde. I I ain't one to, you know what I'm saying, to take a loss. No, I'm not. I'm sorry. Cash app on the screen. Cash app on the screen, E5 Tunde. You send me that back. Running this bullshit on these people.
If I roll up on your romantic prisoner, you call a girlfriend who living with you because she got to, not because she want to. Do she want that lunch date with the doctor? Do your wifey want that lunch date with the doctor? I think we all know the answer to that. Me and you are not the same.
Man, listen, man. Don't nobody want to go to KFC with a junkie with $14 on his cash app for both of them. All right, because he did just bent. You bent up for 2 corners before that. You know what you spent the money on.
Telling you that. Me and you, we not the same. You not 6'3", dark chestnut Cocoa Brown with the North Philly beard. You ain't Leo King, ninja.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean, bro? Listen, I'm 6'2". I'm 220, and you better know I'm a fucking problem, boy. Listen, I don't care about none of that shit you talk. All right, none of it. That ain't gonna help you. Bro, you send me back my shit. That's the only thing gonna help you, bro. All right, listen. All right, you say you're E5 Tunde, well, you be a good Pan-African. You send me back my money, chump. All right, listen, then that way we ain't got all this disagreement. All right, I ain't gonna never like you. No, you're a scam artist, you a joke. All right, and you delusional. You completely out of your mind. All right, I'm sure. All right, now you selling ass for $500. All right, listen, you're gonna get you something, but I suggest you address one struggle streamer in the Cash App. All right, because I ain't got nothing to debate with you about. All right.
You ain't Pan-Africanist number one. Nobody flying you to every continent to hear what you got to say. Only me. Don't make me take my t-shirt off and turn into King Kong right now. Don't make me beat my chest. Don't make me beat my chest. King Kong. Stop playing. But anyway, brothers and sisters.
Bro, they flying you over there so you can beg. All right, you an international joke. All right, they don't believe in you. You entertainment. All right, they come bring you over there and laugh at you. All right, they know we don't respect you over here.
I just wanted to holler at y'all. I just wanted to holler at y'all and let y'all know. Information is not enough. We need organization. We need confrontation with the enemy and his institutions. We need institutionalization. We got to build the institutions. And then we got to systematize.
See, fellas, that's how he'll get you. He'll get you caught up in the rapture of this dumb shit right here. A fight that he not fighting. All right, he fighting it in tongue only. All right, that's how he got my $25 right there. All right, he start this weak shit right here. He a joke, though. It's a fight he not in. All right, he not in the fight. This just how he scam people. That's what he do. All right, stand in front of the school. All right, he get his phone out. And he start begging. All right, but he started off like this. He gonna tell you all about this fight. This fight that all of us wish we could join. But most of us wouldn't even know where to begin. He'll come and make you believe he does. He knows where to begin. All right, and all he need is your support. And then you'll go support him. And then he'll do so much crazy stuff right before your very eyes, you'll be wondering about your support for this dude. And then the bells start going off. All right, this dude ain't about none of this stuff. This dude just talking, and he just keep talking, and he ain't doing nothing. All right, and anytime you ask him a question that he gotta get definitive on, all right, he start tap dancing. All right, backpedaling. All right, then he call himself getting upset, getting indignant with you. All right, that shit chumps do. This dude not in the fight, fellas.
And then we got to systematize. Castro was a European. Now you getting blocked for that silly ass comment. See? Now you just got blocked for a silly ass comment.
Man, you think people care if you block them? So he don't care, Dr. Umar. You ain't nobody. All right, bro, you a first class joke. All right, we laughing at you. All right, they taking your school. All right, you robbed Peter to pay Paul, and you came up short. All right, you came up short. All right, they taking your pride and joy, and instead of you doing the walk of shame, you on here acting like they not. All right, bro, I know why you on here acting like they not, because that wasn't really a big dream of yours. All right, your dreams changed. All right, right now you're just trying to keep your head above water, but you're drowning. All right, that's why you begging more often than ever. All right, now you done up the price. All right, shit getting hard. All right, you taking them interviews, they ain't paying you much. All right, they ain't asking you to come overseas. Your ass sitting right there still. Everybody know what you're going through. You're about to wind up in the cell.
See that? I can't fly you out, family. I can't fly. Lunch with the doctor. Oh, yes. $500 FDMG donation.
Okay, so if these ladies send you $500 a piece, you can't fly them out. Yo, what a chump. What a chump.
Get you a lunch with the doctor. Don't worry, they're going to be flying in. Y'all not going to know about them, though. They confidential.
Fellas, it ain't no fine dining like that in Wilmington, fellas. No, not at all. He gonna get them in there for about $40 for both of them.
Lunch with the doctor is confidential. Lunch with, unless the queen want to post the picture we take at the lunch date, that's up to her. But on my end, it's all confidential. Lunch with the doctor. If you're ready for your lunch with the doctor, just text me, ladies. If you're ready for your lunch with the doctor, just text me, ladies. $500 donation to FDMG. You meet me in Delaware, choose the restaurant, and we will choose the time, and I will, women only. I don't need lunch with no brothers. We can find something else to do. This is all unapologetically African alpha male, only sisters.
Man, you know ain't no brother sending you nothing. Man, get on with this shit. No, you get out of here. You get your ass away from us, you chump. You find you something to do, E5 Tunde. Oh, you good for nothing. Oh, you just a buster. I can't stand you, boy. You go to hell. You go to hell, E5 Tunde. You go to